Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. WWE star Rhea Ripley seemingly shared an update on her relationship with Jey Uso today on social media. The Eradicator defeated Nia Jax to retain the Women's World Championship at Saturday night's main event last weekend. Jey Uso and Rhea Ripley had a flirtatious relationship last year on WWE television. The former Intercontinental Champion thought Ripley deserved better than Dominic Mysterio and humorously invited her to a date at Waffle House. Ripley took to her Instagram story today to seemingly reference her previous storyline with Jey Uso, sharing a picture of her new Waffle House bracelet. Jey Uso also competed in a title match last weekend at Saturday night's main event. Main event Jey challenged Gunther for the World Heavyweight Championship, but came up short. The 39-year-old appeared on WWE Raw this past Monday night and claimed that he was going to win the Men's Royal Rumble match and earn another title shot at WrestleMania 41 in Las Vegas, Nevada. Legendary wrestling journalist Bill Apter recently shared his thoughts on Rhea Ripley's impressive victory over Nia Jax at WWE Saturday night's main event earlier this month. In an exclusive chat with Sportskeeda Wrestling, Apter stated that Nia Jax took too long setting up the Annihilator, and it cost her the match. The veteran noted that the Irresistible Force could have won the Women's World Championship if she remained focused. Rhea Ripley had a dominant 380-day reign as Women's World Champion before having to relinquish the title due to injury last year. She captured the title once again by defeating Liv Morgan on the January 6 episode of WWE Raw. It will be interesting to see who will challenge the 28-year-old for the title next. For months, WWE fans have speculated about the growing connection between Rhea Ripley and Jey Uso. The chemistry between the two has been undeniable, from backstage interactions to viral social media moments, leaving the WWE Universe buzzing about their unexpected dynamic. Now, in a heartwarming update, Rhea Ripley has finally opened up about her relationship with Jey Uso, offering insight into their bond and what it means both inside and outside the ring. This revelation has sent shockwaves through the wrestling world, as fans are eager to know, is this just a deep friendship or is there something more? Let's dive into the details of Ripley's emotional update and what it could mean for both superstars moving forward. To understand the depth of this relationship, we need to go back to the tumultuous history between the Bloodline and Judgment Day. In mid-2023, the Judgment Day and the Bloodline had a brief but tense working relationship. Ripley and Uso often found themselves in the same space, teasing an odd but entertaining dynamic. When Jey Uso left the Bloodline and moved to Raw, Rhea Ripley was one of the few people who openly acknowledged his struggles, adding fuel to fan speculation about a hidden alliance. Their interactions weren't overly dramatic, but small details, Ripley smirking at Jey playfully referencing her in promos, and social media exchanges, kept fans intrigued. As weeks turned into months, their connection only grew stronger, culminating in Ripley's recent heartfelt revelation. During a recent interview, Rhea Ripley was asked about her dynamic with Jey Uso, and for the first time, she openly spoke about what he means to her. "Jey's someone I have a lot of respect for. He's been through so much, inside the ring, outside the ring, and yet he still manages to smile, still manages to be one of the most loved guys in the locker room. That energy is contagious, you know." Ripley's words instantly struck a chord with fans. While WWE storylines often pit superstars against each other, this was a rare moment of genuine admiration between two top stars. She continued, "He's been there for me when I needed someone to talk to, and I'd like to think I've been there for him too. The wrestling business can be crazy, but Jey, he's one of the realest people I know." This level of openness is rare for Rhea, who often maintains her ruthless, dominant persona as the leader of Judgment Day. Yet, here she was, speaking from the heart about Jey Uso in a way that few expected. As soon as Ripley's comments made the rounds online, fans immediately started speculating. Some believe this confirms a deep, personal friendship. Given their chaotic schedules, finding genuine connections in WWE is rare, and Ripley simply sees Jey as someone she trusts. Others think there could be romantic undertones. The way they look at each other, the teasing interactions, and the way Jey has referred to Ripley as Mamie in the past all fuel these theories. Judgment Day and Jey Uso's history adds complexity. If Ripley has such a strong bond with Jey, could this cause tension within Judgment Day? Especially with Dominik Mysterio, who has been attached to Ripley's side for over a year? Social media exploded with reactions, with fans dissecting every moment Ripley and Jey have shared in recent months. One tweet read, "Rhea talking about Jey like that? This ain't just wrestling, folks. Something real is happening here." Another fan joked, "Dom better watch his back. Mummy might be looking at a new Uso." A viral post said, "Jey and Rhea are the most unexpected duo, but I kinda love it." Clearly, the WWE Universe is heavily invested in this story, whether it's on-screen or off. Ripley's comments may have been personal, but in WWE, real-life dynamics often bleed into on-screen storylines. So, what could this mean for the future? If Ripley and Jey are this close behind the scenes, could we see them working together on Raw? Judgment Day has been one of WWE's most dominant factions, but internal cracks are starting to show. Could Jey be the wild card that shakes things up? Jey has been fighting against Judgment Day for months, but what if Rhea recruits him instead of fighting him? Would he consider joining forces, or would this cause more tension between them? Ripley and Dominik Mysterio's on-screen partnership has been a major WWE success story. However, if Ripley is getting closer to Jey Uso, could this create jealousy or friction between her and Dom? Dominik has always been protective of his bond with Ripley, but if Jey starts becoming a more frequent presence in her life, could Dominik lash out? A potential love triangle storyline could add a new layer of intrigue to Raw, especially if Judgment Day begins to split. With WrestleMania 41 approaching, could WWE capitalize on this story in a big way? A tag team match featuring Ripley and Jey versus Dominik and a mystery partner would be a compelling intergender showdown. If the Bloodline ever tries to pull Jey back into their ranks, would Ripley stand by his side? Could she end up feuding with the Bloodline herself? This update has the potential to impact multiple WWE storylines, and it will be interesting to see if WWE chooses to incorporate it into future storylines. Rhea Ripley and Jey Uso, the connection WWE didn't see coming. Rhea Ripley's heartfelt words about Jey Uso have opened a new chapter in their story. Whether it's simply a deep friendship or something more, the WWE Universe is hooked. Their connection is a reminder that wrestling isn't just about championships and rivalries, it's also about the real bonds superstars form along the way. With WrestleMania 41 on the horizon, could this be just the beginning of something bigger than anyone expected? One thing is certain, this dynamic isn't going unnoticed, and both Rhea Ripley and Jey Uso are more interesting than ever. Only time will tell what's next for Mommy and main event Jey Uso.